All right, it's a brand new week. It's Monday, June 1st, 2020, and it's workout of the day 40. Okay, so we still got some brand new exercises today. Okay, so we're gonna start with a step out triplet to a squat jump. Exercise number 2 is gonna be our side plank to our reach throughs. Those are really tough for the core here. Number 3 is our push-up quarter burpee. Number 4 is our low ab swimmer with a crunch involved. And number 5 is gonna be our mountain climber crunch to our reverse mountain climber crunch. We're gonna be up to 135 brand new exercises today. Stay with me. Okay, so exercise number 1 is gonna be our step out triplet to a squat jump. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this one is we're gonna do 3 squats on one side, 3 squats on another side, and then we're gonna finish with a jump, and then we'll start over. So we got 5 times. This is we're gonna go like this. This is a lot of squats. This is a very tough exercise. Okay, we're gonna do 3 squats. We're gonna go triplet. 1, so we're lateral squat, mid-range squat, narrow squat, okay? Lateral squat, mid-range squat, narrow squat, and then we're gonna come out into a jump, okay? And then we're gonna go into another one. So it's gonna look like this again. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, jump, and then we'll go into the next repetition. Okay, and don't worry about if you can't do the jump on that one, okay? We're just doing a squat as low as you comfortably can, okay? So don't worry about the jump. With the squats, if you can't go quite as low, just think as low as you comfortably can. Just modify for yourself. And then forget about the jump if it's not comfortable. All right, exercise number 2 is our side plank to reach through. Okay, so this is one of my old favorites. I'm gonna reintroduce this today. Okay, so on this one, we're coming up into a side plank, and then we're gonna actually reach through. So we're creating a hole here, and then we're gonna reach through the hole. So we're here, one foot is over the top of the other. So I have my left foot over the top of my right foot, and I have my elbow down right underneath my shoulder to support myself here. So what we're gonna do on this one is reach as high as I can with my hip. We're gonna hold it there the whole time, and then we're gonna do a reach through. So once we're here, we're reaching up, and then we're reaching through. Follow your hand with your eyes, so you're looking through where you're pointing. Keep yourself up the whole time, so you're creating the space, and then reach up. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, I'll just do the whole set on this one side, 4, 5, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and if you can't come up all the way on that one, I understand. Okay, so if that was a little bit too tough for you, you can try a couple of different combinations. Okay, so you can go, if you can just come up. So if you can't hold yourself up, just try some smaller planks. If you can't do that motion, okay, you can still come up on the knees and reach through, and then come back down too. So you can also do a small rotation too. So if you can come down here, reach, reach. Just that motion alone is pretty tough. All right, exercise number 3 is our push-up to quarter burpee. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this one is we're coming down. What we're gonna do here is we'll do the full burpee all the way up. Okay, so we're gonna come down. Okay, what we'll do is step back on this one. Let's save a couple calories instead of doing the jumps. We're gonna step back, okay? Push up, quarter burpee. So we're bringing our foot out to the outside of the hand. Try to get your heel on the floor here, okay? So step out, step back, and then stand. So I'll do the same thing in full motion, okay? Back, back, push, step, 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 and stand. All right, exercise number 4 today is our low ab swimmer with a crunch. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna come down into a crunch position first. Okay, so we're here. Okay, crunch position first. So let's go ahead and support your head on this one. So let's come up, and we're crunching as high as you can on this one. So if you want to support your neck, go ahead. We're holding here. Okay, so I've got a crunch. I already feel my abdominals working already. So I'm almost like in a crunch position. I'm gonna try to hold that, okay? And then with that, we're gonna do some leg scissors. Okay, so we're crunching up high. I'm already holding this crunch. With my legs up, it's almost like a V up, okay? So we're already in that position, but what I'm gonna do is alternate with my legs. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the crunch. Let's support my neck, and then we're gonna go apart while holding the crunch. So we're hitting the upper and the lower abdominals together. So it's gonna look like this. So let's go 1, keep your legs straight, 2, 3, and you're keeping your head up the whole time, 4, and we're gonna try about 10 times on each leg. And exercise number 5 is a mountain climber crunch to a reverse mountain climber crunch. Okay, so we're gonna put the two mountain climbing crunches together all into one exercise, and we're gonna do 5 total reps. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, so we're coming down on this one, we're stepping back. Okay, so we're not gonna do the burpee part, so we're not gonna have to come back up until the end. Okay, so mountain climber crunch is gonna be directly here, and then you're gonna come across. That's 1. So go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2. Touch, 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 touch. 3, and so on. So if you can't do those ones, if you can't hold yourself up for that long, that's fine. Try to go off your knees here. And what you can also do is try to touch your knee, reach through, okay? If you're gonna get your knee off the mat, that's still gonna be working your abdominals. Okay, it's round 1. Here we go. Workout of the day 40. Here we go. Okay, step out, squat, triplet to a jump. Okay, so we're gonna be here. Leave a little room on each side. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 squats on the right, 3 squats on the left. Culminating with a jump, we're gonna go 5 repetitions. Here we go. Okay, reach out. 1. And jump. 1. And 2. Make sure you land with some bent knees there, okay? 3. 3. 3. Okay. 2 more. I can feel the burning on these ones. Reach out, reach out, reach out. 4, and 1 more time. Reach out, reach out, reach out, and jump squat. That was 5. Okay, great job on that one. We have the side plank to reach through is next. I'm gonna drop onto my right side, and then we'll do my left side. Okay, so 5 times. Okay, reach over. I'm gonna put my left leg over the top. Get yourself some control here. We're gonna come up. Okay, come high. Start with you looking up above yourself here. Your hip is as high as it possibly can be, reaching through the hole. Keep your finger off the mat. 1. Keep your hip as high as you can go. No more, as much height. You don't want to drop this. Get as much height as you can. 2. 3. We're gonna go 2 more, and then we'll switch sides. And 5. And then I'll switch on to my left shoulder here. Okay, my left forearm to be exact. Okay, so we're here. Same thing, I put pressure down with my toes so I can come back up. Let's come up high. 5 times, let's reach through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more time, keep that hip high, and 5. Okay, we got the push up to the half burpee. Let's stay here on the mat. Actually, we'll stand up, we'll do the whole thing. Let's do the whole, we won't cheat on this one. Let's come all the way down. Okay, so full push up to a half burpee here, to a quarter burp, push up to a quarter burp. All right, so we're here. We're gonna step back, push, reach in, reach in, reach in, step. 1. Push. 2. These are tough. A lot of work here. 3. We got 2 more to go. Push. This is 4. Last one. Good steps. Push to quarter, quarter, stand, and you're up. Okay, so we're gonna go back down though. So we got our low ab swimmers with the crunch. Okay, so we're going down here. We're gonna go 10 times, and then we're finishing with the mountain climber to the reverse mountain climber. So we're gonna finish with a nice strong ab section here. Come up into a crunch. Okay, high as you can go. Hold yourself with your neck. Open up your legs. Try 1 on the floor, 1 up. We're gonna go 10 times. 1, 2, keep the crunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it going, keep your crunch. 7, I feel shaken on this one. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great job. And now we have the mountain climber crunch to the reverse mountain climber crunch. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 times on this one. Now this is a lot of crunches. Each repetition has 4 crunches. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot here. Here we go. Let's get this over with, and we got 2 more rounds to go, and we're gonna be done. Let's go. Starting with the left leg. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's round 1. I'm already sweating. We got 2 to go. All right, it's round 2. Stay with me here. Okay, step out squat triplet to the jump. Okay, so we're gonna go here, leave a little room. Let's go 5 times. Here we go. It's June. It's June. Okay, that's out of my system. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. We're gonna go 5 times total, but it's a lot of squats. Culminate in the jump. 3. Jump. 4, last one. And 5, those burn. Okay, good job on that one. We have our side plank to reach through. Let's drop back on our right side. Okay, come up. Let's get these done. Let's get this work done. Okay, we have stuff to do. Here we go. Coming up, reach through 5 times. Let's go. 1, be stable though. Try to be stable. Make sure this elbow's right underneath. If this elbow's out here, make sure to bring it back. Reset yourself so it's safe, okay? We were at 1. Let's start over. 1, 2, 3. We're stable. We're stable. 1 more time. And 5. Immediately switch sides. Okay, same thing. Good elbow position. Okay, push your toes down. Let's lift up. Reach through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Keep the hip high. And 5. Okay, we got the quarter burpee and the push-up combination. Okay, so let's do that here. We're coming all the way up. All right, so this is just stepping. We're not doing the explosive jumps on this one, so go 5 times. Leave a little room for yourself here. Step back. Push. Step outside. Step outside. Step in, step up. Okay, 1. 2. Always try to get your heel down to the floor on these. When you bring your foot in, try to come all the way up. 1, if you can. 1. Boom, boom. 3, 2 more. Push up. Coming up, and 1 more time. And we are up. Okay, great job on that one. Now we got the low ab swimmers with the crunch. Little abdominals, and then we're gonna finish with the mountain climber combo. Okay, here we go. Low ab swimmer with a crunch. Okay, so crunching high, support yourself. Spread the legs apart, so we got some leg action here, leg scissors. 1, straight legs. 2, 3, 4. Hold the crunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those really work your abs. Okay, let's finish those off. Okay, mountain climbing crunches. Here we go. So we got the reverse and the mountain climber crunch classic together. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 of those, 4 repetitions each. Here we go. Let your abs breathe for a second if you need to. Okay, here we go. We're gonna come up, military plank position. We're here and 1, 2, 3, 4, one more time, stay strong. Reach through and reach through. Oh, my abs are burning. That's 2 rounds down, 1 to go. All right, it's round 3 of workout of the day 40. It's Monday, let's finish strong. Okay, step out lateral squat to a jump. Exercise 1, round 3, let's go. Okay, hope you noticed my haircut today. I hadn't cut it since April 6th. Okay. There's still not much there. Okay. Okay, let's reach. 1, land with bent knees. Okay. Mid-range, inside. 2. I feel my quadriceps burning on this one. 3, good exercise. Explosive finish. This is number 4. One more time. Almost done. And 5. Great job. We're done with those. Okay, number 2 is our side plank to reach through. Okay, let's start on the right-hand side again. Okay, you know what to do. Let's do it. Okay, exercise 2, round 3, workout of the day 40. We've come a long way. Let's keep going. We're 130, I think 35 exercises in. So we've done a lot of exercises. 135 since April 6th. Not bad at all. 1, 2, 3. These look great. Nice and stable. You want to be stable here. You don't want to be shaking too much if you can. Okay. Control. Let's flip over. That's kind of an exercise in itself. Okay. Flip. And we're coming up. Here we go. Let's lift. Get stable. High as you can. Lift this hip as high as it'll go. Hold it there. Okay. Reach through. Follow through. 1. Follow through. So we're turning with your head, not just your hand, right? Your whole torso is turning in. Yeah. 3, 4, last one. And 5, okay. Good job. Okay, so we got a burpee. Quarter burpee with a push-up. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna start standing. Let's go 5 times. Push-up, quarter burpee. Let's drop in. Push. Step to the outside. Step to the outside. Step back, step in, step in. Bring your foot to the floor. Bring your heels down every time. 1. No speed records on this one. This one's tough enough. Just controlling. Three. 2 more times. That's 4. One more time. Let's do it. One more time. Push up first. Push. Reach out. Step in, and stand. Great job. Okay, low ab scissors with the power crunch. Okay, coming up. Coming down. Okay. Here we go. Get a crunch first. Crunch. Bring your feet up. Okay, I can't get any higher here. That's where I want to be. We're holding, and we're going to do a leg scissor. Okay, let's go. Straight legs if you can. 1, 2. These are tough. I'm shaking on this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. 9. Last 1. And 10. Okay, finish strong. 1 more exercise to go. We got the mountain climber crunch combo. Okay. Mountain climber crunch to reverse mountain climber crunch. Okay, so we're going to come here. Let's finish strong. 5 times total, 4 crunches each. That's 20 crunches. Here we go. Come in. And same side to opposite side. Okay, up. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4. 5. 3 rounds are down. Great job on the workout of the day, everybody. Stay with me for the trainer tip of the day. All right, workout of the day 40 is done, everybody. Fantastic job. We're 40 workouts in. Okay, great job. The trainer tip of the day I wanted to talk about today was benefits of micro fasting. Okay, so I'm not a big believer in fasting for long periods of time, as in eating nothing but water, let's say, for days at a time. There are some studies that show that it can clear out your digestive system, which is pretty obvious because you're not eating anything for days, so it has a chance for your body to clear out. So there are some times when fasting might be the best thing for your gut health, okay, your intestines. But for the most part, in terms of fasting, what I'm talking about is micro fasting. I'm talking about taking certain parts of the day where you just don't eat, okay, and there are some benefits to that. So what I was going to say, this is going to be a kind of a practical, very short talk about it, is what I would say is this: try to make sure you're eating your dinner not close to bedtime. So let's say you went to bed at 11 p.m. Okay, eat your dinner as soon as you can when you get home. So let's say you got home at 5. If you can eat dinner at 6, that's better than 7, which is better than 8, which is better than 9. If you're going to bed at 11 o'clock, okay, so you're going to get a bigger chance of those calories being stored as body fat if you go to bed. Okay, so keep this in mind too when you think about it. Sumo wrestlers, in order to gain a tremendous amount of weight, and that's actually body fat, what they're gaining mostly, okay, is what they'll do is they'll eat several times a day, and then they'll also sleep several times a day, okay? So if you eat right before you sleep like they do, this is a great way of your body storing body fat. So you have all these calories in your body, and then you just put your body down and go to rest. Your body's much more prone to store that as body fat. So kind of rule number 1 on this talk is try to make your dinner less close to your bedtime, okay? So keep it a little bit earlier in the day. The later you eat, the more it's going to be stored as body fat, or more likely it is to be stored as body fat. The second thing is the micro fast part of it is, let's say you stop eating at 7 p.m. the night before, okay? Fast until at least 7 a.m., so that gives your body 12 straight hours, okay, where you're not eating anything between all the time you're sleeping and getting up. Eat a really small breakfast. You don't need much in the morning, especially if you're looking to lose body fat, okay? Is try to eat a small breakfast, a couple of yogurts and some fruit, something to kind of tide you over, and then wait until maybe noon, have a healthy lunch and a healthy early dinner, and then micro fast again. That would be my definition of kind of micro fasting, especially for weight loss, if you're looking to lose a little bit of fat. That big period of time when you're not taking in calories and your body's getting used to that will be a big difference cutting into the calorie deficit that you need to lose body fat. That's my trainer tip of the day.